Hello, beautiful beings. So Beth here, and I was inspired to hop on live with you. I have just finished a ceremony workshop with one deeper group that I am in with clients, and we worked a lot with Archangel Michael and healing stories around money and being lovable and all these sorts of things. And what this work comes down to is when we have subconscious programming in our lives, it says, money's got to be hard. Money's a lot of hard work. When we have subconscious programming around, I'm not really lovable, I'm not innocent, which we all do. We all have these subconscious programming. That affects our whole lives. That affects our thoughts. That affects our energy. So inevitably, we end up pulling situations and experiences that resonate with our subconscious programming. So if I believe that money has to be really hard and full of struggle, then I'm going to manifest a job that's really hard and full of struggle. And that's going to be the only way that I'm going to allow myself to have money. So unless I believe that money can be easy and abundance can flow in easily for me, I'm not going to be able to live that dream life that I have, because all of us have to deal with money and trade. A lot of us, most of us trade our time for money, right? So I wanted to offer a spiritual solution for this, because so many of us are wanting to create lives based upon our action and our activity. So if we're not in a place in our lives that we want to be, society has programmed us to think about what action I can put in to change this, which is a very masculine way of thinking. And we love and we honor the masculine, but our society has now gone way too far into the masculine and has forgot about the energy of yin, has forgot about the energy of the feminine and what can happen on the internal planes. So again, if you want more money, society is going to say you need to work harder, you need to work more, you need to grind, you need to hustle. And how many people are out there working 2 or 3 jobs and still just barely getting by? If that was true, then everybody that would be working more and more would be coming and stepping into the lives of their dreams just based on a little more action that they put in. But that's not the case. For me, I work around 20 hours a week, and I have a higher than a full-time income. Well, a full-time income, I guess, I have a good full-time income. I work 20 hours a week, and I'm fucking obsessed with what I do. I love it, and I'm just getting better and better and making more and more money while I do it. And that's because I've done a lot of the work that I'm going to introduce to you here, the spiritual work that says, I decide that I'm going to claim my energy body as my own. I'm going to decide to reprogram my subconscious with beliefs that actually serve me. And as many scientists are starting to figure out, it's our subconscious programming that dictates what is happening in our lives. So welcome to all of you who are joining. I usually don't do Facebook Lives here on my personal page. I usually do them in my private Facebook group, Sister of the Mermaid Moon. But I'm kind of feeling like I want to connect with all the homies on Facebook a little bit more in this way. So before we start this clearing session with Archangel Michael, and many of you who know me or know a little bit about me know that, things get spiritual in my world. So if you are scared of getting spiritual, I would actually, you should hang out, because it'll be fun. But if you're really scared, this might not be for you. Okay, so sending you some beautiful sweetgrass smoke to start off this clearing session. And this work that we're going to be doing, you can take into your life any day of the week. And you can work with these prayers that we're going to do any day of the week. So I want you to close your eyes with me. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please be with every single one of us that's here now present, sitting together, whether that's on live or on replay. And you can feel into this beautiful, bright blue, purple frequency coming to be with you and clearing you. And now we're going to begin. And as I share these clearing, praying statements, I want you to simply be open, feeling your consciousness open, feeling your heart open, feeling yourself receive these words and these prayers. All you need to do is breathe and continue to breathe that bright blue, purple light in through the breath. Okay, Archangel Michael, thank you for being with us. Anywhere that we believe that money needs to be hard, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality. Anywhere where we're believing and feeling and resonating that we need to really struggle in order to get by and in order to receive abundance and money in our lives, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere where we're feeling not good enough and not worthy enough of clear abundance and support, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Breathing in that bright blue, bright purple light and just mentally saying yes to all of these prayers if you are in agreement with them. Archangel Michael, anywhere where we feel like money is something that's bad, wrong, or evil, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality now. Anywhere where we've inherited beliefs from our parents that are preventing us from living our wildest, most juicy lives, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality, Archangel Michael. Anywhere where we feel like it's impossible to create the job of our dreams, the business of our dreams, and actually make money for it, and good money, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete that across all time, dimension, space, reality now. Anywhere where we believe that what our soul really wants to do will not be remunerated financially, anywhere where we believe that our passions are just hobbies and they can't actually be valuable to the world, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that now. Breathing in and just saying yes to all of these transmutations. Anywhere where we feel like we need to be in the system in order to make money, anywhere where we feel like we need to work for the man, anywhere where we feel like we need to work long hours at a job that we really don't like in order to live the kind of life that we want to live, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, and delete that across all time, dimension, space, reality. And really breathing in that purple blue light into your cells, into your subconscious framework. Anywhere where we believe that we're just not that person that makes a lot of money, anywhere where we believe that we're just not that person that gets to live our wildest, craziest life while being financially supported, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality, Archangel Michael. Any subconscious blocks that we have to receiving abundance, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere where we feel like we have to work, and energetic work around money just won't work, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality. Anywhere where we don't understand that our vibrations attract everything in our lives, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete anything that's in the way of that deep knowledge across all time, dimension, space, reality. Anything that's blocking us from hearing our soul mission coming through, anything that's blocking us from knowing truly and feeling what our soul mission is, please, Archangel Michael, clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality now. Anywhere where we feel like we're selling our soul for money and we feel like we have to do that, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality now. What would it take for us to love what we do in life and feel so worthy to receive money in abundance while we're living the lives that we love? What would it take for that to happen? Thank you, God, Goddess, Energy, Mother, Father, God, for downloading whatever it is that we need in order to live those wild, free lives where we're living with so much abundance, so much purpose, so much passion, and everything just comes easily to us. What would it take for that to happen? And anything that's in the way of that, Archangel Michael, please clear, release, delete that across all time, dimension, space, reality. So just breathing these prayers in, breathing these clearings in. I'm just going to finish off with anywhere where we feel unworthy of receiving, anywhere where we feel unworthy of receiving money or love, Archangel Michael, for everybody who's listening, please clear, release, delete, and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, reality now. And whenever you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes. Just breathing in. And I want you to now just feel Mother Earth below you. Feel Mother Earth and feel all of the support that Mother Earth is giving to you as you breathe in through your root chakra. So that energy center at the base of your tailbone, ruby red frequency. And I just want you to feel in how much Mother Earth is supporting you, how when you're sitting, if you're sitting, that you don't really have to do anything. You're just gently being pushed down the perfect way to meet her, and she's rising up to greet you. And feel the surrender in the lower part of your body. It is safe for me to receive. 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 I love how it feels to be supported by Mother Earth. It is safe. And these prayers and these affirmations, especially the ones with Archangel Michael, you can do every single day. The reason why I've been able to travel all over the world over the last year, doing whatever I've wanted, doing the work that I so dearly love to do, is literally because I've taken so much time to be with myself, looking at all of the ways that my subconscious is blocking me from the things that I want. Looking at all of the ways and all of the storylines that I inherited from my parents, from society, and going, I choose something different for myself. I know I don't have to work a job that I don't like for 40 hours a week just to take a vacation, twice a year, whatever that is. Heck to the no. I'm going to go to Egypt. I'm going to go to the pyramids. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. And I work with these prayers all the time, and you can work with them too. So anything that you feel like is blocking you, anywhere that you're feeling like, oh my God, I feel that from Beth. Like, I am resonating with this belief that money needs to be really hard. Or I am resonating with this belief that money is evil and I don't deserve it. Or I am resonating with this belief that I'm not worthy and I'm not innocent, so why should I have that lifestyle? You can work with that prayer. Archangel Michael, please clear, release, and delete this across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And a shout out to one of my teachers, Christy Marie Sheldon, for that exact phrase. It is so, so, so powerful. I know that our minds are so brainwashed with this dense society that our minds say, there's no way that's going to work. That's a bunch of woo-woo. There's no way that's going to work. And Nicole's here. She's saying, love this. Awesome. However, it's my experience, even when I was seeding these prayers, even when I've been doing this for a couple years now, like this strongly, even when my mind was going, I don't know how this is going to work. This seems like too spiritual, too energetic. I was still doing it. And guess what? My life shifted. I've had a huge shift in my business over the last year and a half. I've had a huge shift in my availability to travel and do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm sharing this with you because I truly believe that as this work, really, a huge part of that shift is coming from this work of looking at what's there and saying, I'm clearing this, I'm healing this, I'm deleting this, I'm transmuting this, and I decide that I get to live my best life ever. So you can use that with you, Archangel Michael, with that prayer, with the purple blue light. If this is new for you, I invite you to work with him every day if you feel called, knowing that Archangel Michael is non-denominational. This is not a religious thing. Archangel Michael will work with anybody of any denomination, anybody who's spiritual, atheist, does not matter. Try it out, see what happens. So much blessings and love to you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. May you live your wildest, most juicy, exciting life ever, and may we all encourage each other to do so as we build this new earth and shift into this new paradigm. Much love. Bye.